Guys, congratulations on making it to the quarterfinal rounds. Just talk about the excitement of playing on Thanksgiving week, and y'all got to go to Thibodaux to play Edie White, man. That says enough itself. But how excited are you about being here, a chance to play in the quarterfinals this week?
I'm really excited. We kind of fell short on week 10, but get a chance to, beat them and then move on.
It's great for us. It feels a privilege for us to be out here with our team on Thanksgiving. It's a blessing. I'm thankful for these guys with us. Yeah, either way, they have a great team this year, but we're ready to have a rematch against them, and we've been practicing good all week, so yeah, we're ready.
I was honored to be out here on Thanksgiving with the boys. Ready to go whip some butt.
So, what's it going to take? Obviously, quarterfinal round. I know y'all want a couple games away from the dome, man. I mean, stakes are high. It's Edie White. The whole community's going to be out there in Thibodaux. So, what's it going to take offensively for y'all to get the win?
Well, like Coach said, it's the biggest game, not because of who we're playing, but like it's the next game forward. So we just need to fire on all cylinders.
We need to focus up this extra hard this week, not because it's Edie White, but it's because next game is the game to go to the dome. It's a game to move on to playoffs. We can play good. We need to do our best job to not be on the couch.
I just feel like if we clean up some things from the following weeks, that would be great. I'm ready to go.
Just play as a unit, play for each other. I think we get the win.
All right, guys, congratulations on making it to the quarterfinals. How does it feel to be able to practice on Thanksgiving week and get to play your biggest rival, Edie White, on Friday for a chance to move on in the playoffs, man?
It feels great. It's the first for me playing on Thanksgiving. But from it being a rival, it's just another game on the schedule. At the end of the day, our goal is still get to the dome.
Well, I think it's a blessing. I had this vision in my head ever since, summer workouts, and the fact that we made it this far, it's an opportunity for us to go far, take home.
Like Rob said, it's a blessing. I'm just ready to play ball.
It's a special week with it being no school. All we get to do is play football and be completely focused on that, so I'm really excited.
Great. Yeah, so obviously y'all seniors on the defense, so what's it going to take defensively to beat Edie White? I know y'all played pretty well against them here week 10. What's some things y'all learned, and what's some things y'all want to do this time to get the win?
Dedication and concentration and practice, fixing our mistakes, small details.
I think, like you said, we gave them a fight last time, but this time we just make sure we have to finish all the way through and just get the job done.
Run to the ball and control the line of scrimmage.
Maintain emotions and do our job.
Right there. And like you say, the whole community is going to be out there Friday. It's just the kind of environment, the atmosphere that y'all always dreamed about playing, playoff football like this for you to wear blue or red, and, so much on the line here.
Yes, sir.
Is this what y'all always dreamed of?
I'm ready. 100%.
So, I mean, how special would it be to get it done and try to get one step closer to the Superdome?
Feeling gonna be amazing. Sure.
One game by one.
Anything else y'all want to say about this big game?
Just ready to play, get it done.
Yeah. Well, best of luck, guys. All right, coaches. First of all, congratulations on making it to the quarterfinals. How special is it to still play on Thanksgiving week? Not that many schools and programs get an opportunity to play this late in the season, but here you guys, turkey time, and y'all still out here practicing.
Yeah, it's a huge honor. I told the kids that this morning. It's not a right, it's a privilege, and just being able to enjoy the camaraderie, enjoy this time together as a team. We don't have school, so it kind of brings us back to almost fall camp, but. The message is, we're right now in our classes, we're 1 of 8, but that wasn't our goal at the beginning of the year, is to be 1 of 1. So right now we're just working for Friday night to try to go to 1 of 4. But it's just really honored to be able to practice during this time and this week. We give thanks for all we have.
Obviously, it's against those Edie White Cardinals, and I know you're familiar with each other. Mm-hmm. It's the biggest rival in Vandebilt history, but it might be one of the biggest matchups. I know both schools have only played once before in the playoffs, so this will be the second meeting. A lot at stake. It's Edie White.
Yeah.
It's going to be a crowded stadium in Thibodaux. So, first of all, how excited are you about playing Edie White again and being in that atmosphere?
I'm just extremely excited to be playing another game. I know obviously it's Edie White, but our approach every week is it's the biggest game because it's the next one. And just like we tell them every week, it's going to be about the Terriers. So Obviously, there's some added fuel to the fire, and that's good. This is what this is the stage that we want. We have earned the right to be here, and so have they. So we wouldn't have it any other way. So excited that it's good for the community, good for this region to have two schools. It should be a good crowd. But we got to come out prepared. They know what we do, and we know what they do, and it's going to come down to players making plays, and who's going to be a more disciplined team, who plays the hardest, the longest. So. Just really excited about being able to play and put our team in position to win.
And I know y'all played week 10. It was a close game, like you say. I know maybe Edie White, in the second half, was able to get a little lead and play hard to it's hard to catch up against them, obviously, at that point.
Right.
But what's some of the main things y'all learned from that week 10 meeting that I know it was a different game, a new game, but, did y'all learn anything from that last meeting?
Yeah, I think, obviously we learned is we got to play assignment football for 48 minutes. Against a good team, it ain't going to cut it playing 24 or 36 minutes. It ain't going to do it for three and a half quarters. We got to do it for 4 quarters, and everyone has to do their job, and our efforts got to be better. We can't take plays off. In that game, it was a lot of battle of the field position. So us on offense converting third downs and moving the ball is going to be critical. And then defense getting off the field and getting some third and fourth down stops. Special teams, we played really good that game, being able to flip the field, doing a good job on our cover teams. And we got to continue to do that because of how they play, their ball control. So we got to take advantage of the opportunities on every possession.
Anything else you want to say? Obviously, a lot of excitement in the community, and it should be a fun atmosphere, Edie White, and just makes you feel a little bit extra motivated. Just 2 games away, possibly from a dome.
Yeah, I know that's kind of the outside noise. Everyone's saying, "Hey, it's the dome, it's this," and and I said, look, we got to take it one day at a time. Our message has been, be where your feet are. We can't kick off on Monday. We got to kick off at 7:00 Friday night. So enjoy the process, enjoy the preparation, and be humble in our preparation so we can build confidence for Friday night. Obviously as coaches, and my job is to look ahead, but not overlook anything. But getting our team prepared for one day at a time this week is our main focus. Obviously, Edie White's a good opponent. They're going to be well coached. So, so we got to stay focused on this game.